nice line drive into center field.
Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Adames around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
The left fielder,
and that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. One run across, and it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 13-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 15-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher on here, Keegan Thompson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
the center fielder, number 2, Jazz.
So the batting order
Chisholm
turns
Jr.
over. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, Peralta. He made him pay for that one. His 6th of the series, and they add on. It's 17-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Gordon stands in now and watches strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Marlins lead this one 17-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting the start, Braxton Garrett.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Nick Madrigal. And it's fouled away. corner. Leads off second with nobody out.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. Going 1. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The Marlins up big in this one here in the finale of this 4-game set. Got him swinging. One left for the Cubs. They're in a wee bit of a hole. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they add a run. It's 18-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical to move quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 19-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is Andrew Vaughn. This one smoked on its way out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 6th of the series. It's 20-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like so they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
So this one got a little out of hand, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.